first eclipse we're talking about is a solar eclipse. That's when we can't see part of the sun. So we have our sun, we have our earth, and we have our moon. The side that is facing the sun is lit. The side that is away is dark. The side that is facing the sun is lit, and the side that is away is dark. So if we were going to be on Earth and we were looking, this would look as a new moon. So it happens in the new moon phase. And so what's happening is that the moon is casting its shadow. The moon gets in front of the sun and casts its shadow on Earth. And so what happens is it casts a shadow, it blocks out the light. And so parts of the Earth will look dark. So it happens in the new moon phase. The moon casts shadow on Earth. And so only really a small part of the Earth is affected. So a small area of Earth affected. And since most of the Earth is covered by water, when we see it on land, and we're mostly on land, it happens kind of rarely that we get to see it. Okay? So that would be a solar eclipse when there's a shadow, when we can't see from Earth. We can't see some or part of the sun. So the second type of eclipse is called a lunar eclipse. And we said that luna means moon. So again, we have the sun, we have Earth, and we have moon, not to scale. So let's label those: sun, Earth, and we have moon. The side facing the sun is lit. The side facing away is dark. The side facing the sun is lit, and the side away is dark. So if we were going to be on Earth looking at the moon, this would happen in the full moon phase. Full moon phase. That makes sense because we would expect a lunar eclipse is when we can't see the moon, when we can't see it. So if we can't see the moon, well, when would we wouldn't expect to see the moon in a new moon phase, but we would expect to see the moon in the sky nice and full in a full moon phase. So it happens in a full moon phase, and something weird happens that we're not able to see it. Well, what happens? Well, the Earth blocks the light. The Earth casts its shadow on moon. So we have a shadow, gets in the the shadow of the Earth. And so we should be seeing a full moon, but we don't see a full moon because it's blocked by Earth's shadow. Okay, these happen more often, and they're usually more complete because this is the Earth's shadow is much bigger than the moon.